get a good attempt in under 100, I'll be upset.
Oh yeah, apparently at one point, I have no idea when, Adam Sandler, whenever he films his movies now, he basically, the location that his movies are filmed is the place he wants to go on vacation. Which is pretty dumb.
I mean, he can do that. He's Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, it's pretty dumb.
People will pay for the movie whether or not it's trash or not. He doesn't care.
Yep.
There'll be like one or two good jokes in the movie. Maybe.
Some of his movies genuinely make me laugh, and then there's more recent ones I tried watching for about 10 minutes, and I cringed so fucking hard I actually looked away from the damn TV and just changed the channel. Because I couldn't stand to watch it. It just got that bad.
That feeling. Guys, I just tried being so good at this game and it's not working out.
Jelly, have you ever watched any Jim Carrey movies?
I love Jim Carrey.
So do I, dude. I think he's my favorite comedian, honestly. My favorite movie from him being Liar Liar.
Liar Liar is one of the best, and I I don't know which one my favorite is, but I definitely say my top three are Bruce Almighty is a big one.
Oh hell yeah, I agree.
Also the first
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura, yeah.
My man.
And then Liar Liar. Those are my top three.
Dude, I fucking agree. Holy shit.
Dude, they're so good. Holy cow.
I know. That damn scene where he climbs out the rhino, though.
Oh my god.
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is a man. He gets in the shower naked and starts crying.
Oh god. Dude, we gotta freaking ask Viblash and Heathmore if they've seen any
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey movies.
We gotta watch Ace Ventura with them. Or Liar Liar, which, oh my god, dude.
I don't remember Jim Carrey movies.
Jim Carrey was so good back in the day, man. He doesn't really do much now.
No, he doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah. I think his last decent movie was Popper's Penguins, and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't think no, actually, I think I did see that.
I thought it was a nice family movie.
I think I saw that. The one I didn't see that I wanted to see that he did was the Christmas one.
I love in Liar Liar when he's super pissed off that he can't lie about anything. He's walking through the hallway and the other employees are talking to him. He's like, "Your cholesterol, fatty, dead man walking. Hey, you're not born enough to remember. What's it gonna be, Mr. Reed? A pop mark eventually."
That movie's so clever. Like all the
writing is so fucking good for that.
It's so good, dude. I don't know any other like actor that could have like pulled off that role. So it's good.
He's so fucking over the top. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I know jumping on panel number 1, it will take me to panels 2 and 3.
Stage, you gotta see some Jim Carrey movies. Stage.
Honestly, Jelly, I would argue the best scene in the movie is when Mr. Allen asks Jim his opinion of him.
Oh yeah.
He just goes on a fucking rant about everyone in the room.
He goes freaking ham. Oh my god. I don't want to say too much in case we spoil something.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch that movie with Ethmar.
If they haven't seen it, then we should ask them.
Oh man. Definitely worth watching a few Jim Carrey movies. Bruce Almighty, Liar Liar, Ace Ventura.
When was the last time I saw one of those movies? It's been a while.
Honestly, as a kid, I had fucking Liar Liar on repeat at times. Just
I remember me and my friend we had the mask, the scene where
The first mask, dude.
he oh yeah, that was the mask was the one I forgot. I forgot to mention that one too. That one's definitely
Sequel to that
like,
sucks dick simply because it doesn't have Jim Carrey.
I don't even yeah, there is no sequel to me.
Pretty
The
much.
sequel is dead to me. I don't even think I saw like half of it. And
Son of
it
the
was
Mask, it was awful.
It was like this weird, like Loki looks really weird, and everything was like animated. It was like half animated because of all the effects.
There was
from,
like where it was like super bouncy and stretchy and stupid shit.
yeah,
Like,
and it wasn't funny. Like the main character was like, "Oh, get him away from me, dude! I don't want to look at this guy."
I was like low 39 pace just now.
Oh dang!
Dab
You
Daniel.
missed- Oh, you died on CD. I skip. CD super skip. Skip. No, but like the scene where he's escaping the park and then he closes the door and he turns around and there's all the cops there and then he breaks out into the song and gets all the cops to dance with him. Me and my friend, we would just loop because in like the DVD thing, you could like it was one of the scenes starts. So you could just press one button and it would go back to the previous scene, and that start of that scene was right there. And so we kept on just pressing it back, and then we would like run around the room like dancing.
dude,
like,
there are
oh,
so many. When I think about it, there are so many good Jim Carrey movies. The Truman Show.
I
Have you
didn't
seen The
see
Truman
that.
Show? You
No.
haven't? Oh my god, we have to watch that.
Let me look up a list.
Basically, imagine if your entire life was a setup. Like, everything was staged.
Yeah,
Like
getting
Everything
world
you,
record
like
was
everything
staged.
everything you knew was a lie, basically.
Everything was a play.
Like everybody was. Yeah, basically what I said. Everything's a ploy.
Oh, okay. So like you're being like filmed on a TV show without.
Yeah,
you
he
knowing it.
is. That's why it's called The Truman Show. Because
Oh,
it's
wow.
his life, and everybody knows the truth but him, and then he finds out. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Like, even his wife is keeping the secret from him.
Oh, that's mean.
Yep, I like it. It's good stuff. That movie gets a lot of praise, which I think it deserves. What's another one? I had another one in my head. You ever seen Yes Man?
No, I have not.
Yes
I have
Man
not.
was pretty good to me, honestly.
Yes Man just reminds me of Kappa Mikey.
Captain
Oh my
Mikey.
god, Kappa Mikey! You know that Sean Schummel was in that show?
Yeah.
He voiced Gonard, the blue-haired guy. That was Sean Schummel, fucking Goku, man. Kappa Mikey was just like a big old parody of anime, though.
I'm
I
an
remember
anime.
seeing. Oh my god, I saw like 3 episodes of that, and I remember liking them, but I never saw any other episodes.
Yes Man is best character.
Dude, yes Man. Literally just says yes.
What about Me, Myself, and Irene?
Oh my god.
Huh?
What?
I haven't seen that either.
It's where he's a schizo.
Okay,
I feel like quite a few of these are worth the watch.
I
I
have the list here. I've seen The Mask, Dumb and Dumber 1.
Dude, you're just gonna get world record and
The Cable Guy.
it's just gonna have movie talk in it. Plus Captain Mikey.
It's gonna be great, dude.
Dude, movie
Kappa
talk is
Mikey.
best talk.
Dude, we should watch Kappa Mikey.
Oh my goodness.
I've never even heard of that.
It's like a show from like 2006, and it's just like it's like parodies like anime. Like
It's animated
It's like so
cartoon
bad,
made
it's-
in America, but it's about this American who gets a trip to Japan,
Uh-huh.
and like you know the drawing style between America and Japan.
Mhm.
Like his lines are pretty thick, and then in Japan everybody else's lines are like thin.
yeah, and like the way they draw him is like American style, and then the way they draw the other people is like anime style. And then yeah, so it's just like a big like parody. It's like a self-aware parody thing.
What the fuck? Jim Carrey did a movie last year, but it's not even comedy. It's crime, drama, thriller, true crimes. What the fuck?
Yeah, it seems like he kind of stopped doing like comedy.
The number 23.
Maybe you stop getting a kick out of it.
Maybe. I mean, he
Anti-
certainly put out like more than normal amount of like good content. So
He did.
Like-
He's got a good track record. Holy shit, he's got like a fucking legacy.
okay, so I've seen then Ace Ventura, and then Bruce Almighty, Eyeliner, Dumb and Dumber 2. Oh no, I haven't seen Dumb and Dumber 2. I've seen the actual second Dumb and Dumber, but not Dumb and Dumber 2, like
Harry
2-0.
meets Lloyd or whatever.
No, I've seen that one.
Oh.
I've seen that one too. The like third one. That one didn't
That
have like the actual actors. And
Apparently,
then-
Dumb and Dumber 2 is actually pretty bad.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty bad. So I haven't seen that one either.
Also, fun fact, you know how in Dumb and Dumber he has a missing tooth? And how in
yeah.
every other movie he acts in, he's got a full set of teeth?
Yeah, they just like put like a piece of like paper or something on his tooth.
He actually is missing a tooth or has a chipped tooth.
Oh really?
And he just had it covered up at all times and everything else he was in,
Wow, I didn't know.
apparently. From what I heard. Anyway.
Yeah, I
That's
wish I could
interesting.
listen to Dino in the Sky for the rest of my life.
Do
Sonic
you have the music playing over Skydeck for that?
No, I just have Taco's playlist playing right now.
Oh,
Yeah, that was just as easy. You're my number one. It just ended.
Taco's playlist is pretty top tier.
It is.
Yeah.
Taco, it's a Taco and Dage 4 exclusive. Maybe.
Oh, Lemony Snicket. Yeah, I've seen Lemony Snicket. I thought he did a really good job playing Olaf.
Oh yeah, I found it. He doesn't have a wide gap between his two teeth. He had a chipped tooth since childhood, and he removed the cap for Dumb and Dumber.
Wow.
And there, yeah, I even found a picture of his chipped tooth. Yeah, fuck it, why not? That's relevant. I'll send it to you.
Chipped tooth.
Yeah, right here.
Wow.
And here's another picture of him as a kid with the chipped tooth.
Oh yeah, I just
Yep, there
saw
you go.
that on Google Images. Wow. That's crazy.
That's
So he
interesting to think about. So he's always had a chipped tooth. He just had a cap on it in every other movie, and he took it off for
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber. That's
And,
pretty neat.
and apparently like every single every interview and everything, whenever he goes out, he puts a cap in it.
Huh.
Huh. That's funny.
Yeah.
So he took it out for. He freaking took it out for.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Oh, I know what I was thinking of. For Dumb and Dumber, Harry meets Lloyd, since it was a different actor. That's where they had to put something in the actor's teeth.
It
to make
feels
look
like-
chipped.
Anything that Jim Carrey did and then it had a sequel that didn't include him just got fucked up instantly.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, there was a third Ace Ventura. It was Kid Pet, whatever the fuck it was called. It was fucking
really?
dumb.
I did not know that.
There was a kid's version of Ace Ventura Pet Detective, and it was
Yeah, that wouldn't be very good.
dog shit.
What the hell?
I
is
mean,
going
how do you
on?
take something with adult humor like the first one and then turn it into a damn kids movie? That just doesn't work.
Yeah. That does not work. Dang, I did not know that.
What, the third Ace Ventura?
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a third, and I also didn't know that he actually had a chipped tooth.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
It's called Ace Ventura Jr. Pet Detective.
Oh, the incredible Burt Wonderstone. I remember seeing that come out, but I never saw it. I just saw advertisements for it.
gonna tell you straight up what Jim Carrey does in that movie is pretty fucking bad, which surprises me because I don't usually see him do stupid shit. There is a scene in that movie where he literally takes a drill and crams it into his head.
What?
He takes a drill and just shoves it in his head.
But he dies?
No, he doesn't die. He just hits something in his fucking brain, and yeah.
Oh, I hope it's not.
But in Burt Wonderstone, he's a side character and he's a douchebag. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He voiced the elephant, I think, in Horton Hears a Who.
Did he?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So Dave,
What?
you said you wanted like more SADX in the playlist, right?
Yeah.
Hit me up with some songs.
Yeah,
I
soon
sure am
after
able
this
to talk to
run.
you.
This run's
See.
garbage.
Yeah, he voiced Horton.
That's cool.
Oh, I can think of one movie that he did where the sequel was good even though he wasn't in it. Although, well, I thought it was good, and that was the sequel to Bruce Almighty, Evan Almighty. And the thing is that I really like Steve Carell as well.
I like
And-
Steve Carell, but Evan Almighty was.
It definitely wasn't.
The thing
definitely
is,
wasn't like it doesn't. Really, it wasn't like the first one at all. Didn't have the same charm to it, but
well, that's because Jim Carrey just. I'm trying to find an analogy or whatever, like comparing Steve Carell to Jim Carrey. I mean, obviously it's night and day, but
yeah,
it's like comparing gold and copper.
you can't go up against freaking Jim Carrey.
Yeah, basically. Like, Steve Carell has his moments, don't get me wrong. He definitely does. He gets some laughs out of me and other stuff, but Evan Almighty just did not cut it.
Yeah, Evan Almighty. There was a couple of things that I thought was pretty funny in that movie. The one where his hair, like he shaves. And
Oh,
then
the shape. Okay, that was actually funny. Yeah.
And one thing that was kind of subtle was how, like one type of comedy that I kind of enjoy. So if it's done right, it's like subtle comedy where they'll show it, but they don't make like a point to point it out to you like too big. And I think like an example of that, of what I'm trying to get at, is like in the movie he was always really like concerned about having nose hair, and so like you would always see him like plucking out like every single freaking nose hair that he had. And then when I can just imagine what would happen like when the whole shaving thing happens and he just grows hair like crazy. That was freaking suck. And then another part that I can remember that I thought was funny was when he's in his freaking car and the animals start just like spawning in the back seat. He's like-
guys,
Yeah.
I have a question to ask. Is my flux affecting anything on stream?
Is your what?
Flux.
Sucks.
I mean, I can't
Is it yellow
notice any
since it-
color difference.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like yellow to me, but I don't have anything to compare it against. So who knows if it's yellow tinted or not? Oh, here we go. I'll take a screen cap, and if the input display isn't pure white, then if it has some yellow in it.
You know, Jellyfish, I had one friend that loved like Liar Liar so much that there was a point where he was at work and super bored and he just visualized the entire fucking movie in his head.
Wait, which movie?
Liar Liar, he had watched it so much that he was
Wow.
able to recap it word for word, scene for scene in his head at work.
Nice.
Dude, that's like having a movie player on the go.
Pretty
Dude,
much.
I have a
That's-
music player on the go.
That's overpowered.
I swear to
Ethmar
God.
has a music player on the go. The only problem with it is it's the same song.
My brain is a video player.
What's the song?
What's the song?
Yeah, my body.
It's a
lies
song
over
that
the
goes.
ocean.
Yeah.
My body lies over the sea.
I mean, there's a few songs in my brain's playlist.
Same.
I hear Megadeth, I hear Sonic Heroes, I hear Sonic and the Dark Brother, Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2, all these dumb
Sonic
songs.
Heroes.
And some Super Mario
Sonic.
Galaxy 2 songs.
Super Mario Galaxy has
Break into
pretty
your
sick
crazy
sound.
maze.
It's a crazy
It does.
playlist.
Watch me roll the night away. Watch
Okay,
me
so-
save the day.
I cringe on that song. Dude, that's super low
Headed
check.
your way.
2237.
Look at that check.
Dab.
That's insane. Holy
No
cow.
dabbing is allowed.
Is that your best check ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
At least
Nicely
that's
done.
out of the ones that I've like looked at.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I wouldn't doubt it's like my best ever.
What is this?
I'm going into Skydeck Gamers.
Good luck in Skydeck, gamer.
One of the guards in 06. Did you see what Flandre posted?
In shitpost?
When things settle down, I'd like to go to the beach with my girlfriend, or maybe a barbecue in the desert. No, a barbecue in the woods might be better, or skiing, or snowboarding. But first, I need to find a girlfriend. So much to do, so little time. I like how he starts off by saying, I want to do this with my girlfriend, and then ends it with, I need to get a girlfriend. Great.
Me too.
Fucking Sega, dude.
I relate. I feel I relate on a personal level with that Solian and Soldier.
Solianin.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I've played
Dude, I want to go to
some
Soul
of the songs,
Lasagna.
But I can like imagine running through the stage. Except it doesn't feel right because I'm not actually executing it.
Wait, what level CG?
Yeah.
You know you've played through a game a lot when you can visualize the entire stage in your head as if you're playing it.
Holy
Yeah.
cow, that was close. You
I
can do a jump
visualize a
cancel
lot.
there.
Like, I visualized the perfect run a lot.
Because in your head, there's no
Wait.
execution errors.
The perfect.
Yeah,
You
the-
mean like the
a
perfect
really good
run
run.
from SMG2?
the perfect run for SADX.
Oh,
Dude, imagine one day there's a
Speaking of that.
602 run where there's no mistakes.
what the
Dude, it's
heck happened
insane
to your
is like
internet?
visualizing the level and actually visualizing the sound effects too.
Stage, did your stream die?
Yeah, it did on my end too.
Epic. I love my stream dying.
Hey, your local recording though, so it's all good.
Dab.
Yeah.
The boy Dage 4 wouldn't
Like I can
just
do the same
rely
thing
on
with
his internet.
people as well.
True gamers don't rely on their internet. True gamers don't screw up this one trick.
True
Don't
gamers
worry,
don't
Dage.
use internet. They just have pigeons that fly really fast and send
Yeah.
messages.
Yeah, that's how they use Twitter.
I'm
man.
gonna have to do captain's quarters normally.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of a problem.
Shoutouts to my boy Korean Johnson playing Battlefield 1. Why did he just do a team kill? What? What are you doing, boy? Hey, whatever.
Damn it.
Oh,
I have
okay.
to change
Your-
the camera.
Your stream is back now, Dage.
I screwed up captain's quarters clip like 15 times, so I had to do it normally. Uh-oh.
It's okay, I forgive you.
I swear, input mod just feels so weird to use. Like, it doesn't feel like X input fix. And that's because they kind of work differently. Like, I appreciate the soft reset, but If I can make it feel like X Input Effects 2.2, then I'm pretty solid.
Why is he's just going for team kills? What is this? It's so weird. I don't know what's happening. Dang it, Liebegg. Liebegg thought he said he was gonna be playing SM64 again, and then he is not doing that. He's just doing Overwatch.
Dude, earlier Cheese was on 138 pace. He's a THI.
Yeah, I saw you posted that, and so I joined his channel.
Like,
That was
right
that was,
after I posted that, he lost 30 seconds. Or 20
yeah,
seconds.
in
No, I think
THI.
it was 30. I think it was 30.
Did he get a
He
new
was
TV
30.
at least?
I don't
Nope.
Mm.
No, he lost it there, and then he lost it really bad in Rainbow Ride, or whatever that course
Rest
is
in
called.
peace.
know. He just needs to, like, grind upstairs until he's 100% consistent at it.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He'll get it eventually. He does upstairs RTA. I don't think he does it as much as Punky does though. But yeah, it's just a part of SM64. Like, that game is so hard.
I love all these nice little controller issues I have mid-run. Like, when my X button just inputs. Just because I wiggled the button.
Wiggle.
When are more people gonna do CGS
Not only did I
this
lost time on the dumb clip, I lost time because of that controller issue. Good stuff.
Wins, no controller issues.
When I buy a new controller.
When's Barney's hide and seek? No controller percent.
Oh my god. Take me by the hand, save me, Turtle Man.
Take me by the hand.
I don't know how the song goes.
What, Ocean Man?
Yeah.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land.
That you won.
Do you understand? Ocean man. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ocean man.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Tekken 7.
I mean, keep in mind, All Stories World Record is pretty free, I would say. Personally.
Say.
I think it's free for you. I don't think it's free for anybody else.
I just clutched it so hard.
Oh, so earlier I was playing Medic in BF2 with Nox and Ford, and I got called a potato.
Nice. Keep that.
Dang, I'm jealous.
Can Nintendo just stop making really, really shitty decisions with their games?
And you want to know why I got called a potato?
Huh?
And you want to know why I got called a potato?
Why?
Because I was pocketing Nox.
So, Jelly,
What did they do this time?
the Metroid 2 remake, Samus Returns, that's coming out in September, I think, has 4 amiibos that work with it. One of them, and you
Wait,
cannot
a Metroid
unlock
2
this stuff,
remake?
and you cannot unlock this stuff without the amiibos. One of them unlocks sound test. 2 of them unlocked concept art.
Ew.
And another unlocks hard mode and fusion suit for Samus.
What?
Each amiibo you have to buy if you want that.
And they're
Man,
gonna be
that's
sold out.
2 of them are concept art, 1 is the music player, and another is an alternate outfit with hard mode.
So
Are you?
basic
stuff
functions
that
are
you would
locked.
play the game and earn.
So basically, you gotta spend almost $100 to get everything. $40 on the
If you
game.
can even get one.
And, oh my god.
I mean, Nintendo
You gotta spend
just has
$25
autism, so it's
$25 on 2 of the amiibos together because they come in a pack apparently for $25. 2 of them do, and then you got to buy the other 2 separately, which are 13 or more a piece.
And
So
reminder,
you're spending a little over $80 overall for everything for a $40 DS game.
and reminder, that's if you can get one.
Yeah, if you're not dealing with fucking scalpers.
That's so stupid. Like,
I
I
almost
wonder
died.
how much money they make from that.
Needs to stop doing this shit with their amiibos. I don't own a single amiibo, and honestly, I thought it was a cool concept at first, and then when I saw stuff like Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, I really started hating them.
It would have been like not as bad if they wouldn't make a new like 10 new amiibos per game they make. Like, it would have been like okay if they had like 10 amiibos like in total.
Like
So you
this,
could, like-
the way. Oh,
You
sorry.
could just like buy one amiibo, so you could at least it wouldn't be that bad. You wouldn't have to be buying new amiibos every single time a new game came out to unlock content that you used to be able to just earn by playing the game and unlocking it in the game itself.
Did I ever tell you guys this game sucks?
Dude, you just got a 30-21.
I really should not have to drop another $15 or so dollars just to play hard mode for my fucking video game. And the thing is, like, the figure doesn't even unlock it
Hey, Shark,
immediately. What it does is you have to beat the game and then it unlocks it. My question there is, what if I beat the game and then later on I get the amiibo? Do I have to beat the fucking game again? You know, that's...
Who knows?
Basically, don't play the game till you have the amiibos if you care that much.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Dude,
I
I'm-
almost beat
like-
Axel's time by frames just now.
Yo. What'd you miss? The gold ring?
I landed on the side and got stopped.
Oh, okay. So you were really close. Dang.
You know, Nintendo really is, like, I love Nintendo, I do. They make some great games, but then they go and do shit like this.
They're not a good
I'm-
business.
Like, they make me
I'm-
love them, and then they turn around and make me hate them.
Well, I'm just wondering how much money they actually make from amiibos, because
Oh, probably a shit ton! It's
how
like
much
selling
how
fucking
much do you think it
toys.
costs? Like, I'm curious about how much it costs to like make the amiibos themselves.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter, considering how many people just love to get them as collector's items.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Like, I have three
What?
and I don't even use them.
I didn't know how low the kill plane is there.
It's kind of low. Like I was just about to touch it. I've touched it.
The sad thing is, when you think about it, you'll have people that'll buy the amiibo just to have it, like, not because they give a shit about it, just to add to the collection. Like, oh, there's
Yeah.
a new one I don't have, therefore I gotta buy it, you know?
They're cool little figurines. It you know what it reminds me of? Have you ever played Wind Waker?
The Tickle Tour. I see.
No,
I've never
the-
played Wind Waker.
The figurines in that game, you can take pictures of like any NPC or like enemy in the game, and then you can take it to this person in Forest Haven, and he makes a figurine of them, kind of like trophies in Melee. And then they're on display in this room, and it's kind of like the same thing as like amiibos. They're just like little figurines of characters, and it's just kind of cool. But there's just so many now.
Also,
can't
some of the
imagine.
games that have amiibo functionality have really fucking dumb uses. Like, okay, they recently came out with a Kirby game on the eShop. It's like $7. Kirby Blowout Blast. The functionality with the amiibos basically gives you statues that play a couple songs.
Nice.
That's it.
Smash Bros. I think is the only game I actually cared about. It makes sense.
That's like the least offensive game when it comes to amiibos, though, because there's like no
Top Smash
content
Bros.
locked
players?
behind it.
Yeah,
Top Smash
exactly.
4 players can make big money.
Oh my
off
god.
those things.
Dude,
And
I
here's
am
what all they have to do is they have to train it and then sign it and sell it for like $50.
enter in
Oh,
tournament.
Jelly and Mark.
And
Someone's
then-
responding in chat. Hi, Shark.
Oh.
So you did.
Or you could have just said trophies in Melee, because that's where the idea of amiibos came from anyway. Amiibos, not
could have.
amiibos.
So like
Yeah, let
that
me go
way-
back in time and just say trophies from Melee.
that way the people buying it would have like an amiibo buddy that's like as good as the top player.
You know how
would
shitty
be
it would have
broken.
been? Like, honestly, you know how fucking shitty it would have been of Nintendo if when they released, like, Ryu, Cloud, Bayonetta, Corrin, and so on, if you had to have the fucking amiibo to get the DLC characters.
That would have
You
been
have to
I'd
have
be
the
like,
amiibo and you
fuck
have to
off,
buy the DLC.
Nintendo. You had to buy the DLC and then get the amiibo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fuck off.
yeah.
I don't think
It's
they
a
would do
thing.
something like that. They would probably just lock it behind just amiibos.
Yeah, maybe.
I miss
Dude,
all
I-
Super
Well,
Jam.
reminder to get the Mewtwo DLC for free. You had to register
both
the
the
Wii
3DS
U and
and
3DS
Wii U.
version just to get the Mewtwo DLC free, which was fucking dumb.
I had that, so I didn't complain.
I never
I
got
mean,
my,
it's still a dumb business
I never
practice.
got my
Yeah.
disc, but I got the Mewtwo DLC.
For what I've heard, Nintendo knows how to make games. They don't know how to make business decisions.
Pretty much.
For a while, they
Nintendo
didn't
makes-
even
knows how to make
know how to
good
make
games. They
games
don't
for
know
like
how
That's
to make
true.
games well.
What?
I think they're getting back in that stride of making good decisions with their games.
Just
though.
for
I
looks.
am looking forward to. Oh my god, I'm looking forward
Mario
to
Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey
Hell yeah.
and the new Fire Emblem. Because if you're not a fan of Fire Emblem, then you're not going to care. But if you are a fan
I've
of
never
Fire
played
Emblem,
one.
then
Everyone's
it's
a
a
fan
big
of
deal.
Fire Emblem nowadays. No wonder there's so many Smash characters.
no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, the new Fire Emblem that's coming out, it's a console Fire Emblem. We haven't seen a console Fire Emblem for 10 years.
Yeah, and
Like-
all of them have been on the 3DS.
Yeah, they've all been on either the 3DS or the normal DS. And one of the ones that was on the normal DS was only released in Japan again. For some reason, they did a Japan-only release. It was
Even
like
though
the
they
12th
know
Fire.
there's English fans out there.
Yeah, so the first English released Fire Emblem game was number 7, and every single one up until 12 was released in English as well. And then just for number 12, they just decided to not do English.
What's the 12th one again?
Alright,
It's
I'm
it's
mainstream.
like a remake of the second Fire Emblem game.
XD.
So the title is
They
something
probably
like
thought that because no one in America played the second one, even though they have.
Well, no, but the
emulation.
thing is, was the 11th one was a remake of the first Fire Emblem game, and that was released in America.
Honestly, though, even though I've never played a Fire Emblem, so I can't really say whether I think the franchise is good or bad. I am annoyed with.
At one point,
I wouldn't say it's popularity, but it feels like Nintendo's milking the fuck out of it right now.
Yeah.
It could
Um,
be- well,
Because
especially
they
for Fire
literally are
Emblem.
shitting out Fire Emblem games. I'm not even kidding. It seems like they are.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes is kind of just I'm not into it at all. It's just like some mobile thing, but it seems like it's pleasing a lot of people.
I mean, hell, the amount of Fire Emblem characters in Smash 4 definitely shows how popular that shit's become too.
Dude, Fire Emblem's so sick. It's so weird because like if someone were to ask me before I'd ever played a Fire Emblem game, like if someone were to show me gameplay and be like, "Do you think this is a game you'd like?" I'd be like, "No, this is like I hate games like this."
Same.
And
That's
and
what I'm
then
saying.
yeah, and so then I played it and it's just so
I bought
fun. I
Fire
don't know
Emblem
how to
Awakening,
describe it.
and I played it for an hour.
Are there
I
any
was
Fire
like,
Emblem
no.
games on the Wii?
Yes, there is one.
There's like
Okay.
Radiant Dawn, I think.
Fire
Or
Emblem
is that the
Radiant Dawn,
game?
yeah.
Oh.
Any good?
I really like it. I think it's actually my favorite Fire Emblem, but that's because it's the first one I ever played. So I probably have
Mine-
some bias there.
I might download an ISO for it and put it on my
Taco
Wii.
TV's dead at some point. Yo,
If you're gonna download that ISO though, you should probably download Path of Radiance first because it's the prequel. And,
GameCube?
Yeah, and it's on GameCube.
Okay.
So you can
Is there
just
only
play
one
it.
on GameCube?
Yep, that's the only one on GameCube.
Okay.
Taco?
So yeah, that and Radiant Dawn was released 10 years
Wait,
ago.
what?
That was the last console Fire Emblem.
Did I say anything about your host, Taco?
Damn.
about what?
Your host. Your host.
Nah, you didn't.
Dab. Thanks for the host, Taco. Dab.
Well, I know Fire Emblem definitely found a home on the 3DS. Holy shit.
Yeah, they really yeah. So
That's what I'm talking about, where they milk the fuck out of it, because they've been shitting out 3DS games for Fire
here's the
Emblem.
thing though, Awakening, the first one on the 3DS, that one revived the series. That was supposed to be the last Fire Emblem game, and
Yeah,
it's sold really well. And so since it sold so well, they decided to make more and not kill off the series.
I mean, the thing that helped the Fire Emblem series more was Melee. So,
Oh, Melee, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Melee definitely. That
Brought
was-
attention to it big time.
Melee's
But,
such
which
a
is
big
funny
game.
because Marth and Roy were not going to be included. Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're only
heard,
gonna
I heard
be
they were
Japan
about to take him out, but they decided to leave him in even though they didn't have like voice lines in English.
thank God we left him in and made us more money.
Good, good.
Yeah.
If they left out my boy Roy, I don't know what I would have done.
You would have not been a
I
Fire
prefer
Emblem fan.
Ike. Ike is
Yeah.
better.
I don't even
Like-
play Fire Emblem.
Holy cow.
Oh.
Okay, so they oh dang, Shark didn't like the GameCube one. Oh yeah, and there's also Fire Emblem Warriors isn't that's not the one I'm talking about. Fire Emblem Warriors is what's the game called? It's like Dynasty Warriors, I think.
Yeah.
Dynasty Warriors.
You guys know the Legend of Zelda game that came out?
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, it's just like that, but Fire
I
Emblem.
didn't really like Hyrule Warriors.
It's if it's not your type of game, then it's not gonna
The
interest
hack and
you.
slash. That's all it is.
It's not.
It
It's
seemed
not
like
my thing.
something that would entertain you for like a bit, and then you just never played again.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel it would
I
be.
felt this like I haven't even played ARMS, but I feel the same way about that.
Wait, is Pioneer on
Exactly what
sub
happened to
40
Pokemon
pace?
as well.
No way he's on sub 40 pace.
Isn't Pioneer always on sub 40 face?
Oh, never mind. That's his IGT being. Oh no,
What did he
Pioneer.
do? CGS?
I don't know why people have such a hard time with that trick.
What trick?
Cosmic Wall, the clip out.
Oh, he's doing Dark Story. I see.
Yeah.
Aw.
I don't know why people have such a hard time with that trick. Maybe I've just been getting lucky, but you just gotta like not jump high. People always jump. They do like a full jump, and then they try to go into the spot having downward momentum, and then they just get pushed right into the thing.
Into the lift.
Yeah.
I never
You-
thought
you
it was
just-
hard. I just missed it a lot because I'm dumb.
The trick is you can't do it from standing still. You have to just get a little running start and just do a really short hop.
Wait,
and then
it's
once
just
you get
a
into
short
the-
hop? Really?
Yeah, you just do a short hop,
I
and
was
then
always
once
doing a full hop.
uh,
I have
that
literally
that's
only ever done Cosmic Ball skip once.
really.
Yeah.
You haven't played much of Dark Story.
Nope.
I really like Dark Story, dude. I like it a lot more than Hero, but I think that's just because I'm a scrub.
Dude, I love Shadows with the stages. They're so fun.
Yeah,
Oh!
Shadows. I really wish there was at least 5 stages for Shadow though,
Like
because the
Rascal
stages are pretty
Highway.
short.
Skyrail.
Yeah, Skyrail's so fun, but it's
I
it's
love
less than a minute.
Skyrail's like his best stage.
Yeah, Skyrail's probably my favorite.
Wow, guys.
Too bad it's the shortest.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I love about
ironic.
it. It's so short.
That's why it's short, sweet, and to the point.
It's short, but the movement in it is fun throughout the whole thing.
Oh yeah. I do own one Fire Emblem game, but I think I got it from a yard. I don't know how I ended up with it actually. I just randomly
Ooh.
found it one day.
Which one?
GBA Fire Emblem.
Oh, there's 2. There's Fire
Let
Emblem-
me look. Let me see if I can find it. I have. what's
Well,
in this
there's
container?
2. There's 2 that are English.
Let me look at this container. Oh shit! I forgot I had Super Mario World. What the fuck? Where all these GBA cartridges? The hell?
It'll either just say Fire Emblem on it, or it'll be
Sacred Stones.
Yeah, Sacred Stones.
Any good?
That's yeah, it is good. I really like
Okay,
it.
cool.
I like
have
all
good-
the Fire Emblems.
I never played it. I just noticed I had the cartridge, so I just said, "Fuck it, I'll hold on to it."
So that's the 8th Fire Emblem 8. So that's the second game released in America. For
Jesus,
Fire Emblem.
I forgot I had all these GBA games. I found Donkey Kong Country 3 and Super Mario Advance 3. Okay.
The GBA games, the hard modes on them are like so tough. Holy cow.
Then I'll probably Because I homebrewed the shit out of my Wii. I'll probably just download an ISO for Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, though. Oh my god, I
Oh,
All
if you
hero
there.
speedruns, driving people crazy. Yeah. Oh,
okay. Here's the thing about Path of Radiance, is I just played Path of Radiance.
Wait. Because I'm a little confused because I can't remember which one's which. Which one's the GameCube and which one's the Wii again?
GameCube is Path of Radiance.
Okay.
and Radiant Dawn is the
Radiant
Wii.
Dawn.
Radiant Dawn, okay.
So I Radiant Dawn was the first one I've ever played, but I didn't play Path of Radiance until this year, like 5 months ago, and its soundtrack made me feel like nostalgic, even though I didn't have any nostalgia for it. That's how good it was. Like, holy cow, it's so amazing. And yeah, it was really interesting, like going from the sequel to the prequel. But I feel like going from the prequel to the sequel is better, so that you get more of like the stories and stuff would be really interesting to think about while you're playing the game. The story is really good in them. That's one of the big things. But obviously the gameplay I think is really fun too. Which is weird because like if you were to ask me like if I would enjoy a like grid-based, turn-based movement or turn-based strategy game, I'd be like, ew, why would I play a waste of time like that?
Like, cause the thing that the first impression I got from looking at Fire Emblem is that I would get really bored really fast.
Yeah,
Just based on the gameplay.
it's just one of those things where you just need to give it a shot.
I guess because I'm not a fan of it at the moment, because I may potentially turn into one, and the fact that it's getting so many games in the past few years, that it bugs the hell out of me that Nintendo's not, like, giving the same love to some of their other franchises.
Oh yeah,
Took them
to
forever to
like
get loaded.
anything else.
Sure.
Star Fox. I know Star Fox Zero came out, but holy shit,
Dude,
that
oh my
was.
God. That makes me so sad. Star Fox Zero could have been so good. They just needed to not have
No,
the
we
worst
gotta
controls.
force fucking gimmicky controls, man. We gotta have a purpose for having this stupid ass chunk of brick.
That's what it feels like. It feels like they made something bad and then they thought, okay, well, we need to use this somehow. Let's
You mean
force
something
you to
good?
use that.
Nah, dude, we gotta have a fucking brick for a console and just
Like,
do shit with it.
just give me a mod where I can use a freaking GameCube controller and even an N64 controller, so I can play Star Fox Zero and be happy with my life. And take out all the dumb mini robot hacking sessions. It's like, why would they think that's a fun thing to do? They say, oh, it's put in there so that we can have a nice balance of gameplay. No,
it's fun.
it's not.
It's
That's like
pretend
saying
fun.
put a big story in there is a good idea because it slows down the gameplay so that people don't get overwhelmed by all the fast, hard,
Yeah,
cool
that's just like
action
SADX,
stuff.
dude.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
put in
so-
big just to give the player a relaxing moment.
So like, this is amazing. I'm on a server right now, and rank 29 overall joined and changed their tag before their name to new. Because the server has tags for like how good you are. And if you're a donator, you can do that. And it's amazing.
Dang.
Now, like, I'm ranked 334, I think. And
Yeah,
I'm
what-
finding
what-
this hilarious.
What Shark said, like, if you need to take a breather, like, just stop playing the game for a bit. You don't need to freaking.
You know, that's the thing that bugged me. Like, I love Ocarina of Time 3D, but that's what bugged me about it, is that
It would constantly remind you.
every 10, 20, whatever fucking minutes, it's like, don't you think you should take a break? Fuck off, game!
Wait,
Like,
did it really
Navi
do
keeps
that?
going off saying that. Of course
You
they
can't
tied it
turn
to
it off?
Navi. Nope.
What?
You can't turn off Nintendo's health and safety
I
shit.
think I got like an 1820.
Why would you ever want to do that?
Holy cow. Yeah, 1820 or something.
Didn't I have a copy of... Apparently I don't, never mind.
As far
I thought
back as I can
had a
remember,
copy of
I didn't
Wind
live in.
Waker for
I did live in.
DS. I've been liver.
Same.
Dude, I wish I was liver.
Holy cow.
I wish I was too. I haven't played Knuckles in 15 years.
Alright, you got this, Piner.
You know what I want to go to war against? Dust. Fuck this shit, man.
Got the stage. I played Knuckles Story earlier today.
Nice.
Do it, Tage, do it.
I got bad RNG, XD.
Fuck it up. Fuck up the game.
Yeah, but how good was your RNG and your PB?
It's like a 20. Well, it's worse than my PB.
Oh, that's okay. A 24 in a All Stories run
I
is
got like
fine.
an 18 in my run, I think.
Listen, Dave, you gotta point the gun at the game
You
and
still
tell
blow-
him to put the money in the bag, okay?
Yes. I will
There
do
you go.
that. Thanks.
I'm glad you take that advice. Fuck, I broke the lid on this. Kill me.
Wait, the
Well-
world record's 138? I thought it was 128.
What the hell is this RNG right now? Oh,
Good
well, the
stuff,
guy's
good
above
stuff.
me, but... Still.
Holy cow, these pieces. What is this? Oh, that's his boot.
I just had
Nice.
another enemy.
Oh, baby, I love the boot.
What's this one?
I have
Oh,
like
snap.
3 minutes of time saving big.
Dage freaking... Dage could freaking, at this pace, like if he didn't save any other time right now, he'd get,
Like
he'd almost get,
39.
yeah, almost
Probably.
get a 38. Wait.
But I will save
yeah,
time for
okay.
free because of all that big story I did with... I smoke weed.
Ow. Did you practice big?
I did big ones. I think I'm pretty okay.
Oh, you did big rounds. That's right. I forgot. So yeah,
Why is
you'll
this
save,
guy
like,
screwed up? I don't get it.
3 minutes.
What
on
the
code.
hell is this texture glitch? Is this
Is
like a
that
thing
texture
that
glitch?
happens in the game?
Oh snap! That texture.
Oh yeah, 06 scared them so much, even though Knuckles and Tails were included in Boom Rise of Lyric, Shattered Crystal, and Fire and Ice.
I mean, Knuckles and Tails are actually
Also,
really fun in this
reminder that Knuckles was indeed playable after 06 in Sonic and the Black Knight, along with Shadow and Blaze.
Playable.
Yeah,
Isn't that
in
only
Black
in the party
Knight.
game?
No, in Black Knight, in actual levels, you can play as Knuckles, Blaze, and Shadow.
Really?
Black Knight
Kinda-
came out like 2008 or 9? Yeah.
Kind of forgot that Black Knight exists.
Black
Knight's
Knight
not a
is a
bad
game
though.
I used to play. Yeah, I thought it was
I don't think
okay.
I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of that.
I remember trying to do what Darkspine Sid... Not Darkspine Sid, I'm literally mech. Darkspine Sonic did.
Dark Spice.
The last Sonic game that I bought, where I kind of like said, okay, this is it, was Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Secret Rings can kiss my fucking ass, dude.
And then I remember I bought Colors because it came with a Sonic.
Sonic hat.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny to me? Secret Rings is literally that game where every time I get the urge to play it, I'm giving the game a chance, and then within 10 minutes it fucks me over, and I'm just like, nope, shittiest game I've ever played. Get
Oh
out
my
of here.
god.
I
that's how
hate Knuckles.
Dude,
What'd you say, Jelly?
Yeah, Dage. Oh my god. There was a game where I felt like that, but I'm forgetting what it is. What was it? There's a game that I gave a chance and then I quit and then I I remember what it was. Paper Mario
Super Paper
Sticker
Mario?
Star.
Oh.
Sticker Star.
Okay, honestly, I understand the problems with Sticker Star. I have ranted about the issues with Sticker Star and the issues I have, but I still enjoy the game.
Here's the thing. I love the first 3 Paper Marios and
So do
Mario
I.
RPG. And I went into Sticker Star and I'm like, I didn't know it was going to be like bad.
Hear me
For-
out.
for
I
me.
do not think, just because I enjoy it, I do not think that game is great or flawless by any means.
Yeah,
The segments in the
I can
game-
see how people enjoy it, but for me, I tried so hard to give it a chance, and I went back not once, not twice. I went back 3 times and tried to play it again. And each
Honestly,
time
I
I got
never
a
cared
little
about
bit
Sticker
further.
Star. I just
Honestly, the thing in Sticker Star, the two things that pissed me off the most was the sticker mechanic itself. Even though I enjoyed it, sticker mechanic pissed me the fuck off because the thing is, if you run out of stickers in a fight, you can't do anything. Like, if you're in a boss fight and you run out of stickers, you gotta reset the damn game. That should not be a fucking thing. Mario should always be able to jump. He shouldn't have to have a sticker to jump on an enemy normally.
Don't you need a sticker in real life?
Secondly,
Yeah, I know every time
whenever
I
you encounter, I think it's Kamek or Bowser Jr. Yeah, Kamek. He changes all of your stickers into a fucking flip-flop that does like 1 damage per hit. Here's the thing. You need to memorize what stickers are where on each page if you don't want to use the good ones you've been saving for a boss fight. Because any of the stickers you used up that got turned into flip-flops count as you using those good stickers, basically.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
fucked if you don't remember them.
I didn't even get that far.
That's a shitty mechanic. Here's another thing. The bosses are designed in a way that, and the game shits on you for this, by the way.
Oh.
The game is designed specifically to just fucking kick you while you're down. When you beat the boss your first time through, because you're not gonna know that the bosses actually have a certain weakness that you're supposed to use, because the game doesn't tell you this shit. When you beat the boss, Kirsty, your partner, will tell you, good job, but don't you think you used a lot of stickers? So, and that happened for me with every boss fight. Every
then
boss
you have
fight,
to try to
Kirsty kicked
restart
me
the
in the
boss.
fucking ass. Every time I beat a boss, she said I used a lot of stickers. The game wants you to go in knowing that you have to use the weakness on the boss.
Dang.
Which is 1 fucking sticker, mind you. Pokey is weak to a baseball bat. Woo.
Pokey
and
from Earthbound?
And Sticker Star being such a travesty. Like, again, I said I enjoyed it, and I did. I do enjoy it. But I'm bugged by the fact that Miyamoto told them, at least from an article I read, Miyamoto told them that a game did not need to have a good story.
I heard that he said it was originally going to be like a 1,000-Year Door, and that he said that it was becoming too much like a 1,000-Year Door, so they had to change it.
You know what else is bullshit? Is one of the reasons that Sticker Star and Color Splash are the way they are is because, and this is the dumbest fucking excuse I've heard from Nintendo in regards to their franchises. The reason that Sticker Star and Color Splash were not like 1,000-Year Door or the original Paper Mario is because they wanted it to be different from the Mario and Luigi series.
Oh, I've heard that before.
And it
yeah.
already was different!
It was already so much different, yeah. Like,
you know, in the beta images or whatever, or the early build images of Sticker Star, Mario had a Chain Chomp partner.
whoa, really?
And they removed it. They removed all that shit. There was
Yeah,
going to be
see,
partners, apparently.
They took out everything that made Paper Mario.
What else? Paper Mario Sticker Star beta.
Super Paper Mario was different, and it was still Paper Mario. Like, they should have done something like that if they wanted it to be different and still be Paper Mario. That's what they did with Super Paper Mario. Like, it wasn't a turn-based RPG. It didn't have a lot of the same like things set up the way that the first 2 games.
we're
And
gonna
in
have
the
a
beta for
problem.
Sticker Star, Mario actually had an SP meter. and then they removed it.
Oh, bad RNGs.
They removed
I
his
didn't get a beat for it.
they removed his special meter. Great. So he would have basically used up PP like the first Paper Mario and second.
I'm just trying to get into the ground right now.
You know what? Here you go, Jelly. Here's a video. I put it in main.
Fuck it.
You can see he has a chain chomp partner in the thumbnail, actually.
Let me see this.
I just lost a big.
There's
chunk.
even an dude in the video, like 35 seconds in. There's some images of him using the chain chomp to smash through blocks
Yeah, I see that.
in the world.
Yeah, they took out. They took out.
I'm so
much.
mad, dude.
Yeah,
That's
they
just a
removed
lot
a
of
lot of shit.
time. That's just a lot of time. I got brain damage,
It's alright. It's alright, dude.
and I thought this clip would have worked, but nope. Fuck me. I was 2 minutes ahead. I was gonna be like 5 minutes ahead probably after big, I bet. Now I'm only gonna be like 3, I bet.
It's all good.
One of the comments on the video I sent you just says, "God, I hate Miyamoto."
Yeah, he hasn't made, you know, every decision perfectly, but I think that Super Mario Odyssey looks perfect. Like, I'm super hyped. for it.
Well, Miyamoto fucked up Skyward Sword too, because
Yeah, I
Skyward
didn't
Sword wasn't going to have motion controls. He told, I think his name is, fuck, I forgot his name. The creator of Zelda. What the fuck is his name?
Oh, yeah, what is his name?
Not Sakamoto. That's someone else.
I'm Sakamoto.
Dave
Uh,
Schwartz, creator of Zelda.
or at least one of the heads of Zelda. I'm trying to find.
I don't
his-
actually know how to do Chaos 6 properly with Knuckles now.
Been so long.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You still have Knuckles, Reki, right?
Yeah. I'm just mad. Starts with
I mean,
an A, I think.
that was freaking fine run, except for freaking Skydeck.
I just got dicked on Skydeck and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. There's probably a better clip than
That
the
yeah.
one through the
There are
floor,
multiple
but
clips.
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't know.
I found it. Eiji Aonuma, the director or producer and manager of the Legend of Zelda series. So when he was working on Skyward Sword, he was going to make it have a more traditional control scheme. I'm assuming like GameCube controller or just simple Wiimote controls. Probably closer to a GameCube controller though, like Twilight Princess. Miyamoto stepped in and said no. And he basically told him like, oh, we should make it based around motion controls. Well, AG wasn't convinced and didn't agree with Miyamoto. And then they had the Wii Motion Plus and whatnot, and AG was like, alright, let's build the game around that. He was convinced at that point. There's another scenario. Star Fox Zero apparently wasn't going to have forced motion controls, but Miyamoto stepped in. And one more scenario. Actually, I don't think this was Miyamoto. No, that was somebody else fucking something up with Metroid Other M. This wasn't Miyamoto,
Oh.
but apparently, I like Other M's gameplay. Story was shit, but I like the gameplay. Whoever the fuck, the head of Metroid, I don't know who the fuck he is. He, apparently the game was going to have multiple ways to play it, like Wiimote and Nunchuck, GameCube controller, and something, a classic controller too. But he canned all of that, and this wasn't Miyamoto, again, I'm reiterating here, this wasn't Miyamoto, this was someone else. But the guy said, fuck all that, let's just have the one play style where you hold the Wiimote on its side.
I just lost a bunch of time in Twinkleberg.
Oh no, Dave.
I have
saw
autism, dude. Holy shit.
Wait. Oh, that's weird. The timer. Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, Miyamoto did
Yeah, the
create
timer
Zelda.
doesn't stop.
Yeah, you're right. He was the original creator of Zelda, and then Eiji Aonuma is the guy that works on it now.
Oh my god. I hate
Yeah,
Amy story so much.
I saw you try to go for that skip.
I tried for castle skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I failed that. Then I went into door skip. I got it, but I
And then you
didn't know
died.
how to do it properly. So I tried fixing the camera, and I didn't know what to do at the end of the course. So I thought, oh, I think I can just jump in this early. Turns out, no, that's illegal.
No, that's illegal. No jumping early.
So I just lost a bunch of time.
Wow. How good was your Amy in this PB?
I don't know.
'Cause, I mean, you still haven't done Amy runs recently, right?
I haven't done any runs at all.
Yeah.
I just now paid attention to your stream title, damn it, Dej.
Well,
Only 90s gamers remember this hot speedster.
I am a hot speedster.
Oh my.
When is the thing gonna end? There we go.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Why are you reading the balloon?
Because I have nothing else to do.
Oh, that's right. It spawns you back to the middle anyways.
I hope you mean
Wait,
Balin.
no, it didn't.
It's the second time.
Oh, that's right. It's still waiting.
Ow. Balin Taco, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
the
know,
Balin.
Balin.
Come on, Taco, you gotta be more like, yeah.
Yeah. Is there a clip in this elevator?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it though.
For some reason, I get such a kick out of you saying that, Taco. I don't know why.
I think Flandre might know though.
Yeah.
I landed in the water. XD.
Oh.
In the water.
I already forgot the lyrics to that Bonnie song.
Stop it!
I was gonna try to
body
sing it,
lies
but
over the ocean.
No! Why did you have to remind Dej?
Dude, that's the only lyrics I know. What, Boy Monkey?
my
But
Bonnie
that's all
lies-
they chanted this evening!
That's the point.
Monkey brainwashed Ethmar.
He did.
Ismar's been infected by the monkey virus.
Ethmar became Monkey's
Bathroom break,
verbal
XD.
slave. So he would,
Slave!
yeah, his verbal slave. He would just copy what Monkey would say.
God freaking dang it,
I
Jelly.
feel one dab Daniel.
No!
Can I get a verbal dab Daniel?
Dab Dolan destroys that damn Daniel.
I don't know how to actually do that. That'd be cool.
Why did I say Dab Dolan destroys damn Daniel? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Because Dab Dolan. XD?
Holy cow, Dage.
Because
I almost
XD.
got it. Well, not really, but, you know. Whatever.
Oh,
I just didn't know
my
how to
God.
conserve it.
You know it's a really fucking good 3DS game? Link Between Worlds.
Oh, I never played
I
that.
never finished that.
It's very good. Very, very good.
Oh my god, autism.
See, like, I got stuck on a dungeon for 2 months. And then,
2 months!
yeah, it turns out that I forgot to do something at the start of the dungeon. So it's like,
Taco.
I was already like 90% of the way through. But I hadn't realized that I needed to
Yeah, I
break
can
a
feel the
certain window.
sunshine.
I never
good.
noticed that those blocks don't rotate when you hold them.
I don't know how to do that. I
And then
think
I
I was
just-
supposed to hammer.
I completed the dungeon, and then I completed a few more dungeons.
I'm gonna complete the course normally, because I don't know how to
Why
do
does Amy
this.
run so fast on those ramps?
I guess when she's going uphill, or up on those stairs,
But
she just...
it's like even if you're in the air and you haven't touched the ramp yet, she speeds up.
She's
I
a speedster,
don't know.
man.
There's gotta be some sort of trigger.
It's so weird.
Dude, this is the worst.
My Amy lies over the
I forgot to
ocean.
split.
My hammer!
lies over the sea.
God dang it.
My body
boy.
lies over the ocean.
It's
Alright,
just
let's see.
droning at this point, man.
I'm really curious to see what door Dage gets.
I can't wait. That's gonna be the best part.
I think it's gonna be middle.
I think it's gonna be middle too.
That was another thing that I need to not forget to do. I want to collect data about those doors, kind of like Flandre did, only make it make it automated so we can get like 10,000 trials
Yeah,
instead of just
that'd be
100. Because like he did 100, I think, and it looked like a pretty good normal
behind
distribution.
Door number 3. Yeah, behind door number
But
3.
But it was only 100 trials, so that could have just been a coincidence. But it looked like a pretty darn good normal distribution, and like that wouldn't be a coincidence. Like there's a high chance that's not a coincidence, but who knows with only 100 trials. But that would be a pain to do 10,000 by hand.
So you just
But I'm
wanna
not
make
sure.
it automated?
I'm not sure how to make it automated besides doing it a really inefficient way. Optimally, there would be, some flag or whatever that says what door it is or something. But finding that would be kind of a pain.
Oh, no one's found it yet?
I don't think any of these look.
Fuck! Why are these 3DS cases so damn hard to open sometimes? Ah!
If I can't find like a flag that says what door it is, what I'm thinking is I can just teleport Amy to behind each of the door, and then when it's the right one, she should go to the next area, and then I can just check if it's the next area after each door. But then,
Check what loads in.
yeah, check if it loads the next area after putting her behind door 1. And if it doesn't, then we know it's not in door 1, so I can check door 2. The only problem with this is once it loads the next area, it would be a real pain to automate going back and restarting the level. Because in this game, when you restart, it just restarts you at the last checkpoint. So,
Checkpoint reached.
so I would have to just try out some stuff, because I think what I could do is I could just set
song's playing
like
right
the
now?
restart. I could just like set the
Green-
restart bit.
It's
The
Green Hill Zone
exit level
Jazz
bit or whatever.
by Insane in the Rain Music. Pretty good. I like to thank Taco for giving me his music.
Yeah, Taco's got the sick playlist.
Alright guys,
Yeah.
you ready? Door 3.
I'm ready.
And we're also gonna
Door
open
number
up door
3.
4. No. No.
Dang.
Okay, I'm gonna open up
Alright,
door
door 2.
5. No, oh, it's door 5. XD.
It's door
That feel one. I think I got like a first door in my PB. No, I didn't. I think I got last door. I remember the days when I was like 2 minutes ahead. Now I'm slowly
You're, like,
climbing up
2.5
back.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I don't know why. They just made
Yeah.
it RNG.
It doesn't make any sense for that to be random. Like, why would there... I don't know what their reasoning behind that was.
You make it sound as if Sega knows what they're doing.
I mean...
They made SADX. They know what they're doing.
No, I don't.
Yeah, they,
People like to joke about how the game is... And SA2 is poorly programmed, but I have to disagree there, because think about how easy it is to mod this game and all the stuff that people have done to it. And
Think about how
they made a mod modder for SA2. So,
I mean,
I
okay.
think they're both on the same level.
let me say that, all that stuff that like Tommy and stuff were doing, where like, you replace
Yeah.
the objects of one level with the other, and they were getting like the boss, they were
Yeah.
getting like Sonic 2 boss to spawn as Eggman, so that Eggman would be running on the final rush. So
Yeah.
just the fact that it can do that and not instantly crash, it's like, it means that it's not too terribly programmed. Like,
Oh,
I
I forgot
think
how to
I
do
think
this boss.
I think most people would say that the fact that they spawn and they start running means that it's horribly programmed, because, oh, look at it, it looks so weird. But no, the fact that it doesn't crash and it's possible for you to do that,
Crash Bandicoot.
is Crash Bandicoot.
Crash
Yeah,
Bandicoot,
that-
man. Crash Bandicoot.
I hate speedrunning this game.
And things are pretty organized too, like at least in memory. There's not a whole bunch of like crap laying around.
Okay, guys, we're going into the big meat of the time save. The big meat.
Boy, I like big meat.
Fuck off.
Did you guys hear about what Dan Silvato did with the air
No.
friction?
What
did
the
not.
what?
I'll find the tweet. It's pretty interesting stuff.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
What did he do?
Wait.
He was just saying that so what he did was he was playing around with trying to make it so that when you jump in SA2 as like Sonic,
Oh,
You don't,
you
like-
don't lose any momentum.
yeah,
Yeah, I saw that. It's kind of weird because I don't think of him as a Sonic hacker sort of guy, or someone who would be at least interested.
There's actually like a surprising amount of like melee players that also enjoy SA2.
dude.
I remember Lucky was trying to play it and he had double speed. It was so bad.
You guys know Ryan Ford?
No,
The board?
Ryan Lockwood.
Ford
Hey,
would
he's
lynch
like a-
you
he's
right
like a
now, I swear.
Fox. I think he's a Fox player from Canada. He's like one of the best Canadian players.
One of
Anyways,
us.
he was
One
playing
of us.
SA2 a while ago.
KJH was also playing SA2 a while ago.
Dude, they know good movement when they see it, and that's why they
Hey.
stopped playing SA2.
Damn.
Like,
I'm
He
just-
play it,
sucks.
but now they just need to speedrun it.
I like SADX. I think movement better, at least for Sonic. Like, I like the spin dashing in SADX, but I also like the spin dashing in SA2. Like, they're different, but I like them both.
I like
But-
SADX's more. It feels better.
Yeah, I think I just don't like the freaking light dash being on the same button in SA2.
Yeah, and there's a mod that fixes that, like I've said in the past.
Yeah,
Too bad you can't use it in runs.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Too bad you can't use it in runs.
I mean, if you don't use an input display, how are they supposed to know that?
That's a very good point, Taco.
That's a bad point, though.
It is a bad point. Same point could be said about manipulating the RNG. Like, you could easily manipulate the Holy cow, Big goes up those ladders fast. I forgot how fast he goes up those
Faster
ladders.
than Amy.
Yeah, Amy's like
Yeah.
super slow. Why did they make it like that?
Like,
Amy's like sludge.
there's so many things that people could do to like make their run non-legit, but there's no way to know about it.
Let
The
me
only
guess.
protection against that is knowing the players who are doing runs. Like, you know, it's no surprise that, you know, Dark Pro would get another record or whatever. But if, you know, Sonic Fanboy 267 comes along
267.
and gets a 33 Hero Story run, then might look a little suspicious, you know. That's
Oh,
like the
just
only
a little, not a lot.
that's like the only
Don't worry, guys. I'm pretty sure it's
Security.
legit. No worries.
yeah, definitely legit. In before it's like a chain that actually happens, and it's just like a chain jumper.
jumper. It's just Chain Jumper. Chain
Dude,
Jumper
no.
starts running on PC.
I need
Dude,
to change my SRC tag to chain jumper alt.
Dude, Mech is actually if the times he's posting, he's actually been getting, then he's actually getting pretty good.
If. See, that's a big if, because
Yeah,
this is
we-
mech we're talking
We
about.
have no video of his actual time, so it could be just completely fake.
What if
Yeah,
Mac
that's
uses chain
the
jumper?
glory.
Well, reminder that some of the times he was boasting about are pretty close to Talons, if not the same ones.
There was one time where I
Hmm.
think he said he got like a 111.
Like, he
seriously?
straight up took someone's exact time and posted it in chat. It's like, I got
I'm
this.
pretty sure he did that with Axel as well. He posted like an
Yeah.
exact time that Axel got.
This is an exact replica.
Yeah, but I think Axel was. I think this was Axel. It was either Axel or like Flandre, but I think Axel. I think it was Axel. And
I
I
think it was
I
Axel.
remember him. Yeah, I think I remember him saying that he was like freaked out because that time that he got wasn't like posted anywhere, and so he didn't know how Mech got it,
What?
and he was like legit freaked out because he didn't. What that time that he got wasn't posted anywhere, and Mech said it like to the exact time.
Mech also got the time of Monkey's first PB, like same date and everything.
Oh, I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, and Monkey was freaked out because Monkey did that run like offline, and so like it wasn't posted anywhere.
And before Mech was the one that's just like, and before he's like a hacker or some shit.
He probably is. A big secret.
Dude, I'm Mech's #1 fan.
What if he was the guy that was fucking with Flandre? Wouldn't that be some shit?
No, Dave.
This dumb game, why doesn't he want me to fish?
Oh.
I don't want to do another All Stories run.
Big cat.
Oh, that's gonna lose a lot of time. Holy cow.
And there's no speed shoes to me.
Hey, Jellyfish, what time is it for you?
144.
Okay, God, you're 3 hours behind me.
Yeah, I'm on East Coast.
I
I'm
probably
West
should have headed to bed an hour or so ago.
I've got to head to bed in. Holy cow! Big climbs the ladders fast.
I guess whenever Dej finishes the run, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm gonna do it. Because if I want to get 8 hours of sleep, then I need to be in bed in 50 minutes. But I still have to like eat and take a shower and all that. So I'll just watch
It kills
the
him
end.
because it breaks the line.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
why.
his
Big doesn't have an
fishing
extra
his
life.
fishing rod breaks and he has a heart attack, just like that dude in the movie. I forget what it's called already.
Which, by the way, makes collecting rings with Big completely fucking pointless.
Yeah.
There's no reason for him to be able to pick up rings if he just dies instantly when fishing.
I just don't get
here's
it.
what happens, Shark Omega. Big breaks his fishing line, and that fishing line was actually given to him by his dad, which was confirmed in the comics like 2 years ago. And so since he broke his only fishing line, is the only thing that reminds him of his dad. He ends up getting so depressed that he offs himself.
He just
And
has
so
a
that
heart
shaking
attack
of
on
his
the
head
spot.
is the last thing you see of Big the Cat. So that's kind of the story behind why you lose the life when you miss Froggy.
You're
And that's
fucking
kind of
with
why
him,
you
aren't
can't
you?
have world records.
You are so fucking with him. I like how you said this was confirmed in the comics. Like, holy fuck, dude.
I don't know how to fish for
The
Froggy in
thing
this boss
is,
fight.
Jellyfish, you were selling that shit. Like, you were selling it so
Absolutely.
well.
I mean, I feel for him. That would suck.
That
Yo,
was the
nice
worst.
freaking second hit.
So I joined
I
the
thought,
Surf server,
see,
right?
the thing is, I thought you were gonna say he's so upset by breaking his father's fishing rod that he commits suicide.
That's what I said. I said he offs himself.
Oh, you did say that. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
And he does it on the spot.
I didn't pay attention to the ops himself. I just paid attention to where you said he gets so depressed.
Oh.
Okay, so
My
I joined the
bad.
server, right? And the only other person in the server, like when I joined, is Mike's fan.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Oh,
I'm joining this. I joined the Surf server, and the only other person in the server, like when I joined, was Mike's family. Like, why are you gonna do that when there's only nobody else in the server?
when someone else joins, they get that good shit.
Wait, which server?
Not resurfed.
Why did I think I was big? I keep thinking I'm big.
How do you get Gamma and Big confused? What?
Yes.
Because I was so used to like spamming A out during big.
Dang it, Korean Johnson has stopped streaming. Rip.
I mean, the comics got canceled, but they're gonna come back.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Shark. I have no idea about the comics. I've never read any of them.
I've
At least
read
from
like
what I read, they're
one.
coming back.
Yeah, right.
Because, like, Sega partnered with
I think they'll
some
just come,
company I've
come
never
under
fucking
another
heard of.
license.
Yeah, well, they are going to.
I almost jumped again.
No more Archie comics, though.
Yeah, I don't know if that will break the series. Okay, at least I'm not brain damaged.
Well, yeah, it'll start over. That's what I mean. It was a good run while it lasted,
Nice
to
jumps.
be honest. It's pretty neat that it lasted as long as it did.
Yeah. Sounds
Like,
a
it
good
lasted over
series.
20 damn years.
Okay, so let's
Sounds
see.
like a good run to me!
I keep
Stage
jumping.
lost,
I
like,
keep jumping.
Stage lost a minute in Skydeck Knuckles, and like a minute in Biggs in Final Egg.
Yeah.
I forgot how much time that lost.
I don't know.
It's about a minute, and he's still 3 minutes ahead. So
I might. Yeah, this is like a 1055, so if I play optimally, I might get like a 950.
yeah,
Which I
So
don't know
that's
if that
good.
will happen. But
hopefully, yeah.
I keep thinking I'm big now. Holy shit.
You could switch the order around, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Because there's no difference for doing big first or gamma.
BRB.
Yeah, no, not really. It's just be menuing. F1.
And then supersonic. I want to, now that I've done supersonic recently, I'm curious to see how you do it.
I don't think I'll do it the way I do my actual supersonic attempts.
Oh, right, with the early A press
Yeah.
or whatever.
I don't
Yeah.
know too much of a risk.
I wouldn't. If you just want to get like the solid time, so you can beat it next time.
Yeah. I don't know if this will world record.
Okay, let's see. 8:13. 3 minutes. Well, if you keep this pace right now, then it's world record pace.
Nice.
If you don't lose any more time, then that
I
would
thought I was
be-
gonna lose time there. If I get early shot XD.
Yeah, that would be a nice move. Also, what the heck is this clip? Read his dog. How did he get it to be like that?
Wait. What's this last one? I'm missing. What? I was shooting at it.
Yeah, what the heck? You were shooting right at it. Okay, that was weird.
It's just like Chaos, dude. The targeting system doesn't work in this game.
Yeah, Shark, there's a huge skip in that for Gamma.
Yeah.
Well, there's like 2 huge skips. One, you ride up the side of the wall, clip out of the top, and then jump to that.
You also enter
And
it
then from-
early. There's a lot.
Yeah,
Just a lot.
there's a lot of stuff in that level.
And you just clip through this rock. It's another big skip. Gamma's just full of big skips.
Red Mountain
It's pretty much a
Boys.
frame perfect category. Like you just fight for frames.
I think your stream is... Oh, no, it's good.
Okay, good.
It's just a bit choppy. When I say a bit choppy, I mean pretty choppy.
Damn it. Jump.
But it didn't disconnect. It didn't disconnect.
He jumped
We're good.
XD.
Oh, nice meme. Let me see.
How bad was my gamma run in this PV?
Oh, you're only streaming at 30. Okay, that probably helps.
I think it looks better. I don't know.
Yeah, it
does
definitely
look
looks
better.
better. I can actually read the timer, like the split times. I can actually read them most of the time.
Why the heck do you think I kept telling you to stream in 30?
Because I'm gay. Oh yeah,
It's
that's
sick.
another big skip. You skip this whole thing.
It's
Dude, there needs to be a mod to play as the different colors of Gamma's brothers.
Yeah. I don't know if this run will be accepted because of that chaos too. I don't know.
Oh, that? I mean,
I'm gonna ask if there's any way I
It's-
could fix that. They'll probably tell me change the CHR models.
What happened in Chaos 2?
It was just a bunch of blue bubbles.
it was rendering incorrectly. Like, it was, yeah. It was just like really small blue balls.
It was happening earlier when I was doing Chaos 2 attempts, quote unquote. I don't know how to
Why-
fix it.
You were doing Chaos 2 attempts?
Yeah, for that sick tight ass world record.
I don't know anything about that.
You don't need to.
Okay. Nice 0.0 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the weird part, is that there's that whole train jumping in between the train
Yeah,
things.
I never thought that section was good, so I'm glad there's a skip for that. Just more
Like,
ways
if
to
you
make this game bearable.
play it, if you have to go into that section, you can just jump on the left train and ride it all the way until it stops, and
Wait,
then
really?
you're at the top. Yeah,
Yeah. Then you have to
I
go-
just did it today.
You have to like.
I just
fall
did it because
through.
I don't know the other clips, so I just did it today.
Oh, hey,
There's
guys,
another
it's August
simpler one.
1st.
What?
It's August 1st.
Damn.
Oh,
I did
happy
the same
August.
menu. Happy
So-
birth.
So that means in exactly 7 days it would be my birthday.
ooh, happy early birthday,
Happy early birthday.
dude! In 3 months it'll be my birthday.
Dude, happy
In November will be my birthday.
Oh.
I suppose we
We'll
have the same month.
No, mine is at the very end of October.
Dab.
Verbal dab. So that's when the biannual stream part 2 will be.
Oh, are you guys ready for me to fail?
Did you get early shot?
Nope. Should I try for it again?
No.
Okay.
Did you get it in this run? In
No.
the PB?
No. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
Probably
then
went for it
just-
3
just-
times too.
Yeah, I wouldn't reset for it. You know, this isn't the perfect run anyways.
I think Q-Pro said he would come back if anyone took this.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Well, no, like, he'll come back to All Stars. But I don't know. I think that's what I've heard when I was talking
I'd
to
like
him.
to see I'd like to see him come back to All Stories.
Be interesting, I guess.
He's
Not sure
good
if
at
he'll
All
actually like it, though.
Well, if he doesn't like it, then he'll just stop playing. That's fine. I don't see him streaming the Mass Effect game. So,
I don't
He-
think
he-
he'll stream
I'm-
attempts either.
oh, you don't think so?
Yeah. Oh, that was like a sub 10.
Let me look at the timer. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was 56.
Bad.
Nicely done.
Okay, are you guys ready for Epic Supersonic? Oh, I went past him. I could be on pace? I don't know. I don't know where I
Do you
lost so
remember
much
how
time.
your Supersonic was in this PB?
Ooh, like a 4 minute. It's 4 minutes.
Dang.
What?
5-second time loss from menuing. Rip.
I don't think it was from anyway.
Well, previous segment was plus 6.5, but
Did you see?
maybe.
Did you see that sick leg puts? I almost ran off the edge.
Apparently, there's going to be a new season of American Idol. That's
What?
I thought that show was dead.
I did too.
Is Simon gonna be a judge?
Simon
no clue.
Says.
You better be.
I don't understand. How is Simon Cowell famous?
Damn, I come back in time for the end of the run.
Yeah, you
I
came
think it
back.
could be on pace.
Oh, it is on pace. It's most definitely on pace.
I just gotta be not brain dead. Best boss and best boss music in the game. Yeah, I can agree. Too bad we're not hearing that. We're hearing good old Spagonia Night.
Too bad well, without modifying it, too bad the second half of Perfect Chaos is the lesser of the two themes. I'd
Wait,
say.
do I even
Yeah.
have Spagonia Night in that playlist?
I think it could be. I don't know, Jude Star. I wouldn't know.
Hold
Unless
on,
I was
hold on,
good.
just a minute.
X Factor. So, like, how did this dude become famous? I don't understand.
No, that's Eric Sands.
Wait,
The Simon Cowell.
oh,
I don't like. All I know that he does is just be like a bad judge on American Idol.
what's
Who
a
just
beta?
is like, it's like his job to be like mean. That's all I know is he does.
Dude, you're thinking of Eric Sands, mate. That's not speaking.
Yeah, that's Aaron Sands, dude.
Yeah, I think this
Huh?
is world record pace.
It could be. 1:38:47 is the record, so
It could be.
let's see.
I have like a little bit of time left.
Come on, Dage, you can do this.
Stage 4.
Let's go, man. Let's
I need
go.
to not get hit.
As long as you beat, like, if you get like, nah, I think you got this. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think I'll get it. This is
Should-
gonna be
you
like
should
a
be
low
fine.
138, I bet.
Yeah.
Or
Could be.
Well, you only got 2 more hits. It might even be a 37, dude.
okay, I got hit. Can I get more speed?
Oh shit.
I jumped. Yeah, all right. I got the speed.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be a 137.
Hey. Oof. That was a close one right there.
Oh, that was
We
close.
got
You
hit.
got the
Holy
speed
shit.
right at the end. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jude, this should be.
You get it, Dave?
137.21.
Ooh.
Nice.
Get Ricky by a minute and 20 seconds.
Nicely done, dude.
Sick.
Nice.
What a
Hell
hot
yeah.
game.
Wow.
Actually, 1 minute and 26 seconds.
Wow.
That's nice.
Pretty
So
wrecky.
that only took like
Because the
7
old
attempts.
record was 1:38:47. So yeah.
What'd you say earlier, Dage? I think you said if you didn't have a good attempt going by 100 attempts, you'd be mad. And here it is, 61.